Is that how I start this thing out? Has it started streaming yet? I don't know for sure. But how about if I do this? And here I am again, not exactly sure what the sound is like on this stuff. Getting my countdown to the start of the show. What am I gonna do here? I think I got the sound and everything right. And here's something you guys should keep your eye out for. I'm giving this another shot, hoping that I've got this figured out. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing some mashups. Basically, I'm looking for creative people that I can basically do some crazy videos with. You know, see what I've done here with Frozen Fury and Technetic Beats. I'm working on some mashups, but I'm not sure if it's working. I mean, maybe it's just some more of this fart that you've been hearing people talking about lately through Rant Jams and Mark Fun Jones and a bunch of these guys. So, oh yeah, what I wanted to let you guys know is that see this cup here? There's a story behind this cup. If you guys want to know the story behind this cup here, if you know the story behind it, don't spoil it, please. But I'm thinking that if I can get like, I don't know, 50 likes on this video maybe, then I will tell you guys the story behind that cup. And it's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. Most of my stories and shit like that usually are. Hey, I see a few people coming in here. Now, if I'm not reading your names, you know, I really apologize. I'll be going back and looking at all this stuff later, but my eyes are so shot, and me trying to do all these little hotkeys and stuff here make it kind of difficult. I don't have the energy that people like Lunatic Dad, Bean Bay Wacky, and Rant Jams. You know, even Mark Phonecake Jones, man, he goes, and Catfish Jones. I mean, there's so many people with so much energy trying to do all this stuff. I'm kind of just trying to ride the coattails of all this community spirit of everybody just loving one another. It's pretty awesome. It's gotten me inspired, and that's kind of what this is all about. And today I'm trying to do this mashup with pittbullgaming. I've been wanting to do something with him for quite some time now, actually, and finally getting around to it. Slipperyphish has something really cool, and I saw this guy Sean Healy on Rant Jam's show yesterday, so I'm kind of mashing them up, and there's a whole bunch of people. So it's really only like at best, it seems like I can get like 3 going. I mean, I'm just like, need so much different stimulation, you know. Me, 4 or 5 different points of stimulation is really what it takes to get me going. But it seems to be too much for everybody else. So I'm going to try and do this more in a controlled fashion. And I wanted to feature Donna Shaw today, because this is Rant Jam's mom, and without Donna Shaw there would be no Rant Jams, and there'd be like so much inspiration that everybody would be missing out on. And what I was wanting to kind of do a mashup of her. Man, she does her videos so well on her own. I mean, I can't do anything to make these visually any better. And you know, like I say, oh, I got the sound turned down. But yeah, I don't have the sound I'm having some issues trying to figure out what the sound is because I can't quite monitor it. I do have a, I got some damn mixer here, but man, I don't know what all is going on with it. So I kind of adjusted things, and it records, so I can go back and look at this stuff later to see what's going on. But yeah, I highly recommend going to her channel and firing up this playlist right here. Let's see if it will let me copy the link address. Here we go. And I'm just going to pop that into the chat here so that anybody watching now or later can link to it. I mean, hopefully you'll link to it later or do it in another tab, because I mean, as you can see, I got all kinds of stuff going here. Here's a kid that, man, this stuff looks really awesome. Would make really good background for whatever you got going on. And there's been some other kid that I've seen doing this sort of stuff. This is one of the featured artists. This is Sean Healy. And he's going to be in my little mashup. Let me put his link into the chat too, so that you can see the original that I'm doing this from. There we go. I should put the link in there. And let me. Do I still got this kid's still going? Let me stop this kid for a second, because I want to go show you a little bit of what I got going with Sean Healy over here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted there. I need to do this. There we are. Let me change this background real quick. And he works best with no background, actually. What's going on there? How do I get rid of that one? I got too much stuff going on. There we go. And this is Sean Healy's thing going on here. And I hope I've got the sound adjusted properly, because there's not a lot of ways that I can really adjust the sound. Hey, Chavez. And Liza, hi! Uncle Smurf? I don't know. I need to probably enlarge the letters on that stuff. It's just like so hard. I can't. They're like tiny little letters. Maybe if I do this and plus up some stuff. Oh, didn't do what I was expecting it to do. Let me go back over here. And I know this will probably start getting kind of crazy, but I got to show you the slippery fish stuff, but he works better with this background. Everybody else works better with this background. Slippery Fish has got some cool stuff going on. I thought it'd be neat to turn him into a like a music video sort of thing. Let me get back over there and see. I know I got his whole thing set up over here somehow. Let me. Oh, I'm trying to do too much all at once, aren't I? Let me just shut that off. Let's go. I tried to queue up. This is pittbullgaming. He's another one that I want you to. This video is the one that I've been wanting to do something with it for quite some time. And this is going to be part of that mashup that I'm doing with Slippery Fish here. And this is his original video. What else do I got? Oh, you guys gonna have to hear Creepy. Creepy is awesome. I'm gonna play her whole song here in a minute, but let me go show you some little pieces of this other stuff I'm gonna be doing here in a minute. Can I get back over there? Here we go. Let me get back over there. How much of this have I played? Oh, but Yeah, I can't even tell what's going on there. I know I've watched this a bunch on my own later. And then Bo, this thing I got of Bo is just really awesome.
Right now we're going to get a break.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
1 or 2 seconds, because I have a...
He inspired me a long time ago with this little bit. The actual video that this is taken from, I'm going to post in the chat here.
Here he is. He's called...
Let me post it. Did I post it?
Yeah, I feel so privileged today.
There we go.
He's supporting the...
This is the original video that this was taken from.
Be invited on the Pitbull show about gun control.
So I've shown you guys all 3 of those things, and it's kind of a trip the way that I'm doing this stupid stuff. Because I've listened to this so many different ways, and kind of my idea is that, you know, AI is going to take over. AI can process thousands and thousands and thousands of things all at once, and we have difficulty processing more than one thing at a time. But, you know, at some point, you know, I mean, I can process probably 5 things at a time, I think. I know I'm always needs to have some kind of crazy stuff going on, and kind of screwing this up a little bit. I'll get it all worked out, and I'm not sure exactly how the sound is coming out on this. What else do I got in here? Let me throw him down in here. I'm just going to throw my crazy mashup in here real quick, give you an idea of what the way all this shit's going to end. Get it set up for the ending. I mean, when I kind of spread it out, I don't know how crazy the sound is. I don't have that much control over it, but I'm going to see if this, I'm calling this fart. This is talent mashup fart. But, what do you guys got to hear? Oh yeah, you guys have got to hear. Oh yeah, you've seen all this. I don't need that up anymore. Let me get over here. Where am I going? I'm going back. Oh yeah, let's come over here. Let me shut this down. I don't know why this keeps going. Oh, I see why. And you guys got to hear creepy. I hope this comes out great. I'm just going to kick back and play this. I'm going to put the link to this in the chat, because man, I gotta say, this song just, you talk about talent. This girl has got talent, and she's just kind of stays pretty quiet in her own little corner of the world. But she's, I don't know what level of, I guess it's UK Got Talent, on one of those talent shows. She's made it through, oh, let me just shut up and sit back here. Oh yeah, Mark, you know who I'm talking about. Haven't seen much from Creepy for a long time, and she rocks it. And I hope the sound does it justice. If the sound is all fucked up, you gotta go over this. Put this on a playlist. This is just brought me to tears earlier. Make sure you go to her channel. This is her channel. She doesn't post hardly anything, and whenever she goes live, she deletes it almost immediately afterwards, but it's awesome stream. She is just an awesome personality. Take a minute to see what's going on in the chat. Oh yeah, Starscream, hi Starscream. Yeah, I can't remember. Uncle Surf, cool. Hash info. Oh man, let me. I'm gonna go to your channel. I haven't seen. Well, your stuff has kind of changed a little bit. I really used to, I mean, you've got all sorts of great information going on here. You kind of overdo it. Did you come up with just like a show, just a basic, show? You used to be, it seemed like, you seemed almost like the Truman Show there for a while. I swear. It was the Hashy Info Show. And then, what, is it Hasher TV or Hash TV? I mean, there's so much stuff out there. I can hardly follow everybody's stuff anymore. Do you have something in particular? Oh, we could just, yeah, that's what I can do now. Before I go and just blow your mind with the little mashup at the end. I think that's what I'll do. I just kind of tease the, there's a camera. I'll just kind of tease the mashup. Where am I going now? I'm going to Chavez. No recent activity. Oh, I got this idea of a song to I'm a Gigolo, but it's going to be I'm just a troll. I'm just a troll, and everywhere I go, people want to boot me, 'cause I ain't got no content. Oh, I bet you guys are listening to Creepy, and oh no, Creepy's all done. Oh, well, how close am I to being done with what I had planned? Oh, I haven't watched Catfish Jones yet. I'm going to get Catfish Jones on here big time. Because he's the one, and usually he's the first thing that I ever watch on a Wednesday. I haven't watched this yet, but it's just waiting there on my queue. And I don't know, maybe I've got him inspired and he's going to do me an intro, but I was going to use a bunch of his stuff anyway. And Mark's stuff, I got to get some art stuff going, some artsy-fartsy stuff going. But let me make sure I don't have any crazy noise stuff going back here, because I can't really hear this. I need to keep it turned down a little bit. I'll watch it later. I'll know how to adjust the volume next time. What's the volume at? 10. I can't even hear this stuff. So we'll see. I don't know if I got the mixers and stuff right. I got new cameras. Here's the end shot. I'm gonna end it with the crazy mashup, and that's kind of what I'm working towards. I'm working towards just being able to. Oh no. How come it always goes back to that?
1 or 2 seconds.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. See if this works right this time. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right now we're going to get a break for 1 or 2 seconds and have a
I tried to set this thing up too so that I'll be able to, so basically I'm fixing to set up a thumbnail towards the end of this. I don't know how confusing it is. I don't know if you can even hear me. I don't know if you could even call it art. But it is fart because that's what YouTube wants us to do, right? They just want us to throw crap up against the wall like a monkey. I'm a YouTube monkey. I'm a YouTube monkey and this is my fart. I think it's kind of cool. It may be a little bit too confusing. It's my confusion. There I am. Will that make a good thumbnail? I gotta look this way. Oh, let me put the info on it. There we go. Whoa! That ought to make a good one, huh? Oh, was I too far back? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I got this. Or maybe I should switch the camera on. There we go. Now I'm like part of it. I'm in the channel account. Wow, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I get to know it's too much time on this one. Do I hear kids? Is it too loud? I don't know if it's too loud or not. Crazy Stoner Show. Thanks for watching. Just a Crazy Stoner Show. Thanks for watching, guys.
Truck stop instead of St. Peter's.
That's it. That's it. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I can't really, I suck at interacting with the audience. You want that sort of stuff, you want interaction, you guys need to go to Rant Jams, Lunatic Dad, or Doobie. I'm just an old school. Put too much time on things. Playing with all this new technology. You guys are the real talent. Send me your stuff so I can exploit it. You've been exposed! I love that. Rant Jams has a great gimmick going. I love it. How long have I been streaming? Should I make this thing go all the way to the end? How long has it been? 24 minutes, 45 seconds. Oh yeah, I can let this play out. I'll let this play out. See you next time. If there is a next time. You never know.